What's up, Doc?
Hello, peoples. I finally thought of a topic I could cover for these episodes. And first I had to give myself a bit of a haircut so I looked okay. And how about this for a topic? Guilty pleasures. And that would be, you know how they say a movie is so bad it's good? Well, the same qualifies for music. Sometimes there's songs out there that are so bad they're enjoyable. So I thought I'd think up a few of those that are my guilty pleasures, okay? So these are songs that are not so good, but I like them. Go figure, okay? First off, let's start off with the Osmonds and Yo-Yo.
I used to be your swinger. Do you wrap me around your finger?
Yeah, just like a yo-yo.
You know, when this song first came out, I thought it was the be-all, end-all. I just loved this thing. I was even calling up the radio stations to request it. It was crazy. Now I listen to it some years later and, well, I still enjoy it. I still like it. It's cool. It's great. Next up, we have Stacy Q and Two of Hearts. I thought this song was so great. I love that I need you business. That just got me. What the heck is that? Another guilty pleasure I have is Baltimore's Tarzan Boy. Just that Tarzan yell just, it made me shake my head, but I liked it. Oh, what have I got next? Oh, it's the DeFranco family. Do you remember them? Probably not. They were probably the low-rent version of the Partridge Family, I guess. It's kind of in the same vein, except they had a young boy as the lead singer. And their biggest hit was Heartbeat, It's a Love Beat.
Heartbeat, it's a love beat. And when we meet, it's a good sensation. Listen.
Yes, I can remember riding down the street on my bicycle bopping to this tune. Oh, days gone by. What do we got next? Well, you thought Paul McCartney had songs no one could deny. Well, you're wrong. How about Temporary Secretary?
I need a
Temporary secretary. Temporary secretary.
All those electronic notes that were running throughout the song, they really caught my ear, and I was going like, yeah, listen to this. McCartney's gone wild on this one. I liked it. Oh well. Hey, next one was never released as a single, but it was on Queen's album Sheer Heart Attack. Take a listen to Bring Back Leroy Brown.
bring back that Leroy Brown. Bring that Leroy Brown.
Every once in a while, Queen deviated from playing some good old music to playing strange, inspired stuff by Freddie Mercury. Like, what was he thinking when he wrote some of these songs, you know? But, has that old-timey flavor to it. I like it. Another guilty pleasure. All right, what's next? Remember back in the 70s when the record companies thought, wouldn't it be great if some of our television idols sang songs? Well, Welcome Back Kotter had John Travolta in it, and they thought, yeah, we could make John Travolta a recording star. And his first single released to radio was Let Her In.
Let her in my life.
Oh my gosh, this wasn't good at all. Every time it came on the radio, I just cringed, especially when I got to that part where he kind of,
Gonna open up.
oh my gosh, I hear that now and I just go, oh, that's so cringeworthy, but I still want to hear it again. It's a guilty pleasure. Now, most of you won't remember this next one, but here in Canada, we had rules on the radio that they had to play 35% of Canadian artists, to help them along, get some Canadian content on the radio, which wasn't really a bad idea, except some of the songs were a little on the cringeworthy side, like this one by Keith Hampshire, Big Time Operator.
Then I became a crime investigator. Yes, I did.
He tried to rhyme words that ended in OR throughout the song. It's like, what was he going to come up with next? Keith Hampshire was not good at scatting, and his attempts were just laughable.
I'm gonna be a big time operator.
Those are a few of my guilty pleasures. Songs that are so bad, they're enjoyable. Crazy. It's funny how that works out, right? Well, anyhow, take care, everyone, and don't forget to wash your hands, huh?